Okay, hello guys, it's me, Godly Gamer. Here with you with Madden. What the? I don't get how to kick.
Look, I'm done.
No, what am I doing?
These guys level 40. Like one damage.
What?
1 second. Who's calling me? Hello? Dad? Oh, 1 second. Okay. Hello? Playing Warframe. Playing Warframe. Listen, nothing. Huh?
How the heck? How are you? Why are you doing this?
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, no. Oh, crap.
There are even more tutorials and drills inside of Skills Trainer that will help take your Madden game to the next level. So check them out. And just like that, you're set. It's time to play, and we hope you enjoy it. Madden NFL 17.
Cause we've been putting in the hour. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. When I was back home.
Oh, there's level 56 now,
What?
I was just wishing I could just vision I was gonna get
These
it.
guys
There was
level
no missions, I
56.
was just living. Walked in that building, we was just building, taking our time. We was just yielding, we was just chilling. Away from these haters, know they be watching like a theater. Yeah. Plotting these niggas that we need later. They gon' degrade us, it won't delay us. This is what made us. We got Omega, probably roll. Probably just leave. I see you later. I salute Wega, cop a new crib, got some new neighbors. You get this big, they gon' want favors, they gon' want flavors. Probably roll. Hope the Lord save us, wait for these haters.
This one a terrific return here for the Rams.
I wanna
A
do
wild
some
card
mission,
berth, but the
33
visiting
minutes
Redskins
right
with
now.
a field goal try
What?
coming that would effectively end this storybook season.
I'm doing a survival
From
mission and at 33
39
minutes.
yards out,
Oh,
Dustin
what's he gonna
Hopkins.
start it?
Oh, wait, whistles here. The kick actually went through, but I think a timeout was called.
And you can see Jeff Fisher right there talking to the officials, telling them that I came out and called a timeout, hoping for another playoff miracle.
You're hoping for one indeed. He called that timeout.
Hey, listen up! This is a real good place to be right
Okay
now!
guys, this is
We
the
can
beginning
take
of
it over!
the
Let's shift it!
mode, so hope you like it and hope you like it, even though I
So
suck
now
at
all eyes
kicking.
back on the fourth-year
Oh yeah
man
guys,
Hopkins.
so
He did miss one
go check
earlier
out
from
Scotty's
42.
channel and go check out,
Miss another one. Here we go.
go look at Savage. But go look at Savage channel.
Quinn over the top and he blocks it.
I even have uploaded
Go look at Savage. Just look at him. Just go look at him. It can't stop.
Everything changes.
It's just
The Rams are back in
so
business. And here comes the rookie quarterback, Jared Goff.
All right, guys, this is our time. Let's finish this thing right here. Let's finish it.
When you look at him,
Right down their
his
throat.
looks are
Let's
radiating.
go, right here.
Let's go, man. Just give me the ball.
Lou Burrow is just saying this, and then he's actually
come
like
up on, without question, their biggest drive
I'm
of the
hideous,
year.
trust me.
On first down, this is Gurley running right. And he'll cut it to the right sideline.
Move!
Give him 13 on
Get
the
out
pickup
the
there.
way! Get out the way! Get out the way!
The Rams at 11-5 this year. Some would say surprise winners of the NFC West. Now they need a touchdown to stay alive. From the 50, it's gone. He finds Austin complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football.
My gun shoots so fast, it's getting lags in my game.
Here comes the 20th carry
Give me
for
a
Gurley.
capability, I can
And
like
he'll
shoot
get it
faster
inside
and
the
faster.
40 to the 39.
And it's making
What?
me lag the game.
Time starting to run out.
English,
here in the
do you-
fourth. This
oh, wait.
defense just trying to keep the offense off the board.
Oh,
Okay.
was that?
Preserve this potential
That was
victory.
racist.
Gurley again
You
here
used
on first
racism right
down.
there. That's
And this
racist.
one
How?
will go the wrong way.
How? I
Losing
forgot
yardage
you
You
was
said
back at
do
the
English.
42.
I'm Mexican.
I
don't
forgot
do
that you was
English.
Mexican. And I didn't hear what you were saying. I was about to say
Play
English.
before the
You
2-minute
hit,
warning.
speak it. But then I noticed that you're Mexican, and I noticed that you was actually saying something.
2 minutes to go here
Sorry.
in an NFC wildcard game that is shaping up
Sorry.
to be a classic. Back to Southern
Racism is
California
not okay.
after this.
It's not, guys. I'm live. It's not okay, okay, okay. Dang. Got you, Latino.
I'm doing 0 damage. Wonderful.
To throw on second down is gone. Flushed out right. That is
There we go. Nothing
Get off
sick.
me.
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Dang it,
Jared
I got
Goff,
one.
Charles, already the favorite for Rookie of the Year. He's got his guys on the move.
He won the job in OTAs and minicamp not long after he got drafted. How about his presence and his poise in this situation, completing a pass as they try and win a playoff game?
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a pickup of 7. It's been more than a decade since either of these teams has won a playoff game, but one of them perhaps just a minute or so away from breaking that streak. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
2 damage and
Connect
it's critical.
there on the pass play. And Goff's got to be careful here. If he throws a pick, it'll be his last throw of the season.
And that would undo plenty of great work throughout the season. He definitely has to be careful, as you noted.
So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground.
And it's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it
We're about
away.
to the 40 minutes. To get to an hour, that would be insane.
This is incomplete, and the Rams fail to convert on fourth.
So that's not. So we're not just gonna do.
Baby, you see what we made of. Haters gonna hate, but y'all gotta come see us.
So hold up. We don't get the fourth down.
Don't sweat today, man. You know what? You gonna be all right, man. Keep your head up, keep battling. You know how this thing go, man.
No, we doing this again. Hold up.
Los Angeles got their team. They made the playoffs.
Dude, I got 2 air
but their
guns.
Hollywood story falls
really
short.
Yeah.
This is Madden NFL
Yeah.
17.
Oh, there we go.
No copyright. I'm kidding. I might get copyright. You're a meme.
I said meme.
Oh crap.
Haha, made you laugh.
Fuck me.
What? What? I'm on mute. Bear said, that bear baby said, boy. I'm about to invite Leroy. Dude, we was trying to invite you yesterday, but you was being girl wanted to do trolls. We needed help. Yeah, where you were? Yeah, where were you? What? Oh. My room looks perfect.
Wild card berth, but the visiting Redskins with a field goal
Yeah.
try coming that would effectively end this storybook season.
On my phone.
It's a 39-yard attempt for Dustin Hopkins. But wait,
Hey, that
I think we
comes
got whistles before the kick.
Yeah, I think the Rams signal time
would
before
you
the kick got away. There's Jeff Fisher
rather
telling the officials he wanted
play
time, they got it in.
Indeed, he got there just
Madden
in the nick of time before the
or
snap.
Minecraft? No, Minecraft or Warframe.
This is a real good place to be right
This goes for you too, Savage.
Take it over. Let's shift
You got any question, bud?
pressure on them.
Not to you. Yours is Warframe, and I feel like Scotty's gonna
He
be.
did miss one earlier from 42.
Wow, that was just a great play on my part.
From 39, oh, Quinn over the top and he blocks it. And the Rams fall on the football.
Man, come on.
I can finally eat my freaking chicken.
Are you eating chicken too?
Yeah.
Surprising.
Now everything changes. The Rams are back in business. And here comes the rookie quarterback, Jared
All
Goff.
right, guys, this is our time. Let's finish this thing right here. Let's finish it. Let's
Get this. Let's finish this marathon here, man.
Let's go right here.
Let's go,
man. Just bring me the ball.
I
Dude.
can't wait till tomorrow. I'm getting new earphones.
Okay, I was at 1,000 credits. I want to see how much credits I have now.
First down, this is Gurley running right.
Ooh,
And he's got room.
got me. Yeah. I had to go out though.
25 yards out of that one. And the Rams at 11-5 this year. Some would say surprise winners of the NFC West. Now they need a touchdown to stay alive.
Okay, 1,286. That's how many credits I have before. I have now. Ready?
But it was stopped on that play. Was it
45,000.
plenty of carries all afternoon? Every
Of
now and
what?
then the defense is going to win one, but I don't
Credit,
think they'll shy
okay.
away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Oh, I thought you said
I
plaid. I
have
was gonna say, give me
44,000
that plaid.
credits.
Give me that plaid.
Now on second down,
Less
this
than
is Gurley.
35,000.
I need plaid. And I do have plaid though.
I had 20.
The
Then
offense
that was
certainly
her
looking to
beginning
score some
20,
points,
huh?
but they also need ball
Oh,
security
no, it
here
wasn't.
late
I gave
as
it
we
to,
get down to the final moments of this one.
what's
Man,
his
why
name?
didn't you I don't care who you
Give
give
it
it
to
to.
Leroy.
Why didn't you give it to me?
Complete. He had couldn't pick it.
Dude, I got 5 air gun crystals from that. 5.
Goff's got to be careful here. If he throws a pick, it'll be his last throw of the season.
And that would undo plenty of great work throughout the season. He definitely has to be careful, as you noted.
Okay, that takes
Find his man. It's
10
Kenny Brand. 26 yards on the play there.
Okay, who wants to do some missions? Who wants to go 1v1?
Here in an NFC wildcard game that is shaping up to be a
No
classic.
way.
Back to Southern California.
Dude, I've leveled up everything to max rank.
It's been
except
more than a
Bueller, dang
decade since either of these teams have won a playoff game, and one of them just a minute or so away from breaking that streak. To throw is gone. That is caught.
And what's the fight in the go-go?
Sets him up first and goal. Jared Goff, Charles, already the favorite.
Okay, I got this, guys.
He's got his guys on the move.
Got this.
He won the job in OTAs and minicamp. Not long after he got drafted. How about his...
And he is in.
Yes, we
Gurley
win.
able to take it in, and now
Savage
LA
suck.
a point
Savage
away from
suck.
tying this
Everyone
wildcard
suck.
game.
Stop this. Scotty, you suck.
Let's go win this thing right now.
I don't know. We just suck.
All right, boys.
My viral damage is almost 1,000.
Season goes down to 2 yards. I'm not ready to go home. I don't know about y'all. Let's do this right now. It doesn't matter if we run or pass. Who wants it?
He wants to fight me.
Let's go, O-line. You lead the way, I'll follow. We're gonna go deuce left, wide trade, 28 toss, X crack, all one.
They will indeed go for 2. It's the play of the season right here. The Rams hoping to set up a date with a 14-2
Yes!
Cowboys. And he is
Get off
in.
me.
The
I
Rams
want a
win
new
it.
level.
Gurley scores
I
on
want
the
a new
toss
level.
sweep to complete the
Hey,
comeback here in LA.
You two, get on. I'm here for matter. Get on my level.
Hey Scotty, need help with anything? What do you help with?
Los Angeles got their team. They made the playoffs, and their Hollywood story has at least one act left. This is Madden NFL 17.
Warframe?
Yeah. You know that can become invisible when we play hide and go seek.
Oh, y'all want to do that?
Sure.
I need a certain guy to do that. There's only 2 guys so far I can see that turn invisible.
That's Loki and Ash.
Oh. Oh. I thought you said you
Well, it's
wanted to
actually
play it.
4 technically, because there's Loki Prime and Ash Prime. They count 2 different Warframes. Technically.
Yeah, I knew about those 2 become invisible too, but they're pretty much the same character, just was Prime in them.
Yeah.
That's actually it.
Oh, this boy wants to go. Okay. This boy wants. Okay. Yep. He's dead.
What planet do I go to get
Ash?
Okay. Bye, Mom. Wait. You need Ash? If you need Ash, I need Ash as well. So, whenever you want to go get Ash, can you take me with you?
I can't get Ash yet. Oh, this guy has Ash right now. Oh, wonderful.
Who's a cute little thing? Who's a cute little bear?
I think so. Maybe.
Welcome to franchise mode.
the best way to play through a
God,
season
I just
with your
farted.
favorite
Don't you?
team.
I got.
In Madden 17,
Guys,
we're
I got a
giving
question.
you more control
Do
and more
y'all
decisions for
like
more
when y'all just
impact.
fart and
Control the game
you're
like
so
never
comfortable
before
and you
with Play the Moment, the
just start
fastest
to
way to
do
play your
stuff?
game. Take all the excitement of the
What?
NFL Red Zone channel and mash it into
I
Madden.
say, do you know when you
All the
like
key moments of
fart
the
in a
game
good, comfortable
right at your
position?
fingertips.
And
Jump into the
then
key 2-minute drives at the end of
you
the
just,
half or
like,
when your team makes it into the red zone. It's dynamic, it's brand new, and it's the fastest way to play Madden. Now that you have more control of the action on the field, select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Who said my name?
No one.
Stop, Scotty, shut up. I'm trying to listen. What you said?
No, it's not your Scotty.
I hate you. I just interrupted Scotty. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Blame Savage.
Yes, blame me for everything.
Yeah, blame him for everything. He's annoying. You thought I was about to say
Dude, that freaking speed is insane. And I'm dead.
who's my dog? Who's dog here? Oh, we all are. We're boys, guys. Cat. Hey, I wonder. Hey, I got a question, you guys.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if you can breed a cat and dog, what would they be? What would it look like?
I gotta go.
I wonder what it would look like. Would it look like just a dog still, or both? I actually want to know. Guys, if you know what this answer is, just tell me on comments. Huh? Yeah, if you breed like a cat and dog. I wonder. Yeah, I think that would look weird. Like the ability of the agility of a cat and the strength of a dog. I really want to breed a dog and cat now. Probably do it right now. If I had a cat. Or girl cat.
Watching that red clay turn to mud. Sling it up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you gonna have a good old time. Can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off in boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Gonna get money from head to toe, clean it all. Living in a slimming hole. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. Don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, but still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank your country. That's that, get thirsty. out the muddy water, let me hear you say, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty south. About to show you what it's all about. You don't worry, the surrounding crowd. We ain't scared, we're still thrown down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that cuss. Pass that, let's get thirsty. Everybody get thirsty. Listen, about to get dirty. Listen, about to get dirty. Come on.
Dude, my God. Wait, Savage left.
Nasty.
Oh, he must have wanted to go get his food.
Your season starts now.
Who's my dog? You're my dog. You're my dog. Oh, what? Oh. No. I'm still looking for Ash. So if I did, I'll probably steal it from you.
Yeah, the mission that I go to, the YouTube, that's only from the later versions.
We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
We set the roof on fire. We set the roof.
Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does come with risks.
We set the roof on fire.
If I'm not mistaken, home teammate, 2 3s on my feet, then I pump fake. Baby girl, greatest on the planet, get the place lit up. Fly, got a piece of taste, sight and touch. We ain't on the same team, cheer up. But that make sit up. I ain't come to blend in, boy, I stand out. Money talks, you just popping out, back the mouth. If I'm the topic, then the conversation hit.
Did you hear that?
Getting booked up in every city. Splash out with cash, had the spaz on the waiter. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she goes.
We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire.
So bad, swimming in my bed. Off with that, off with that. Young Slim, get it in my infrared. Come and hit the rain, I just lit the gas. Winning, living fast. Stashing money in a brown paper bag. We set the roof on fire, then we flood it out. We just threw the money up, we ain't even count. Shake it, shake it, shake it. It in my speeder, girl, I'm nothing, messing up my speech. I'm $1 million player, baby, nothing's at my reach. I'm $1 million.
Hey, yo, Scotty, you watch football at least?
Yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's got to be great. Game day's coming fast. Let's go out here and let's be great. need to talk to you. Today was just okay, and we're depending on you a lot. This team needs you to win games. Pick it up, come on. Good. And you know what really gets me excited? The fact that I know we can get better. You guys have so much room to improve still. That is exciting. Let's go out here and next practice, let's improve. Good. You know what really gets me excited? The fact that I know we can get better. You guys have so much room to improve still. That is exciting. Let's go out here and next practice, let's improve.
Did you look it on YouTube? You're a retard. Like SpongeBob.
The only problem is it's on Uranus.
Don't you have Uranus? Oh. Don't you have one? Yeah. Yeah.
We have to go to Uranus just to get Only problem is there's one problem with that.
You don't have Uranus.
Yeah. 3 problems actually. I need to craft 2 things. Craft a weapon requiring master rank 1 or higher.
Listen up, gentlemen, listen up. Today was just flat out key. Coaches can only do so much. We can only create a game plan. We can't go out there and practice for you. That's on you. Today was a bad practice. Let's pick it up. all know what today was. Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Dude, the background of Savage sound. I guess Savage had to leave. Dog, you won't stop moving. Okay, dog?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the...
Now Brad Wing, a third-year man out of LSU, on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick. Angled for the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll run it here. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take... So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to...
Someone text me. Huh?
The question is,
what?
How will I get craft?
Down, the Giants call on Brad Wing to punt it away. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they... Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And it'll be second and very short. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They'll run it now out of the gun. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards on the pickup.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one game where I hopped over a defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realized he was 10 yards downfield.
Have you ever felt like you was being
That's
talked
being
about
driven
the
off the
other
line of
players
scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're going to win a game on defense. Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left. On now is Brad Wing to kick it away for the Giants. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And there's a flag on the play. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Holding offense. Still first down.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8. Second down following the run.
And once again, leverage wins.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people?
Third down play, we're going to get a timeout. So that means that And they'll go on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. So here we go now. Extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now, the Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. The first half for them pretty good, but they're losing. So I guess a small margin for error right now.
Small margin, and now they're probably looking at it as if they need to pick up their offense a little bit. If we just keep holding them to this type of a total, we keep our offense in the game. They get a chance to rev up and give us a chance to win.
They'll try to set the tone here. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll get this one up to the 26. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. And defensively, it's a formation here on 3rd down and 9. And to give this time to the tailback. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down.
You want to go on my pillow? You want to go on my pillow? Lay on my pillow then. Oh, you can stay right there. You're not getting leaving. You sit down. Sit down, Drake. By the way, I call my dog Drake, but it's not after the rapper. It's after.
This is taken at about the 14.
Nathan.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They have had the ball moved on them, but they really haven't allowed much on the scoreboard. Really, that's been the story of both sides in this game. But you feel like we may be on the precipice of some points here.
The pressure builds when no one can gain an advantage. It makes every play a little bit more critical. Right now, this is really a fantasy player's game because you're piling up yards, right? They're going back and forth, but you're not getting the big points.
Come on, big fella. Sit back down and go back to sleep, you lazy.
Can someone break through and get that done?
And they're hoping to hit pay dirt. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come out here in the eye. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Well, Brandon, what I'm seeing in this game so far, an offensive line that's establishing themselves well on the line of scrimmage, and they feel like they can keep pounding and pounding throughout this game in order to win.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Come on. The dog's out there annoying.
Here's Brown out to kick this one away. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the
Get off me. You don't have to come with me earlier. My dog wanna follow me as soon as I get my food. I bet my fans hating me because I'm eating.
24-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out on the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
the
coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he powers his way up past the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it now out of the gun. Yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now.
The best play callers in any league know how to break their tendencies. They study themselves, they self-scout, and they realize most of the time you don't call a draw play on 1st and 10.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Throwing on third down, Romo surveying the field. And the pressure gets to Romo as he goes down. Jonathan Hankins. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were it.
You okay, Mom?
Callie on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting...
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On the left side, he finds Beasley. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
What's fun to watch is these college receivers transitioning into the NFL and how they grow as route runners. Because a lot of times now in the college game, the spread offenses, there aren't that many routes that they're actually running. Most of the time, they're just trying to find open space and present themselves to the quarterback as easy.
He'll look to throw, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddies, girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up. Pickup trucks whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some old hang. Nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun or in the rain. Yeah, it's the kind of thing. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up. Pickup trucks whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight. Woo! You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up. Pickup trucks whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight.
The theme on my like, I'll be right back. to see if he was still here. I'm back. Dude, this is the best chicken that I've ever had in my life.
Gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
No, go away, dog. You're not getting my food. Dog, you can go. I'm gonna hurt you. Go, Mom. Go, Mom. I close my door and lock you out.
Bring it in tight, bring it in tight. Let me tell you something. That was the best practice of the season. Not a single mental mistake. That's the type of practice championship teams have. Keep it up.
Can you hear me, Joy? I'm just gonna ask you that you know. I asked you if you can hear me chewing. Oh, thank you. Yes.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A huge division rivalry.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll... Get this up only to about the 22. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at his draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Well, that run wasn't very successful. They did have a big one on the previous play. So you get the sense that the offense is probing around, trying to find the ones that are going to work. And when they find them, they'll keep coming back to them. And that's the way to get things started the first time you touch the football on the road. And you have to believe all week long, all they've talked about is, okay, going into a hostile environment, we're the visiting team. How do we take control of this ball game early? That's one way right there. No fear, guys. And if they had any, it's probably gone after that run. The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll cut it out to the sideline. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
But that is not my father. or my grandfather's defensive tackle, because those guys, they were pretty static on the line of scrimmage, just kind of hold things up, and if plays came to them, they made some tackles. Nowadays, your job is to get upfield, get into the offensive backfield, and make plays. And oh my goodness, can these guys run nowadays? That's why they're able to make plays all up and down the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jason Witten, his first. So now here's the 3rd-year man from Oklahoma, Tress Way, on to punt it. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they'll run it here. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw them.
Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. This is taken at the 10. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Another pistol look here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their... So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 40. And Larry... So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key 3rd down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
Now a handoff looking right. And an alley to run. And he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one.
Well, they're certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive, and all I remember as a secondary guy was if you're making a lot of tackles in a game, that's usually not good for your defense. You've got to figure out how to keep things in front of you because you know there's 3 levels. Defensive line, linebackers, and into the secondary. And if the 3rd level is leading your team in tackles, as a general rule, things aren't going so well for your defense.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stumped them. So now it brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
So a costly penalty and now a tougher 3rd down situation.
I think he's behind the team.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What you mean?
And he'll go down at the 28. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
You know what mission they're on?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Call it a gain of 3. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Well, when you got a running back who's already gone over 100 yards for the game, you can bet he'll be involved on 4th and short. He's been tough for this defense to handle all game long, and he converts here to keep the drive moving.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And quickly, they get to the line.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure...
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, Three things can happen, and two of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
23 yards on the play.
I know it's all smiles on the offensive side of the ball right now, but you and I both know the entire mindset was just pick up the first down. What do you call that? One of those gravy plays?
Gravy, absolutely. They got more than they bargained for.
Love the way it turned out for them. Couldn't imagine going into the play that they thought this would be the end result.
Yeah, the defense got to be shaking their head, though. And now they're in the hurry-up. And he'll give it here to his running back. Room here to run. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a 2-yard loss.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is the end of the live stream. I will be back tomorrow. I will see you there, gang guy recruits. Did I say recruits?